Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn to watch this particular video, then this is what you need to know. I use the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Okay, we're starting off here with your heart being very open. You're ready to go on a journey of love, whether this is a one-to-one relationship or just general compassion towards other people. But it shows that whatever's happened to you in your life, you're not, you haven't become bitter and twisted by it. Your heart's still open, you're still prepared to be vulnerable. So that's where we're starting from. Now, it's very important that you don't tell too many people what is in your heart. This is new ideas. You're starting to think things in a different, think about things in a different way. You're curious, you're wanting to sort of kind of explore new things. But this page can be a bit gossipy. So try to keep away from gossipy people, or don't get involved in gossip yourself, because you could end up with the wrong end of the stick. But more importantly, keep your own counsel. Don't tell people what they don't need to know. There are situations and maybe people as well that you need to walk away from. And this is when you've given so much of yourself, you've given 100% of yourself, and you're just not getting back in equal measure. So it's people taking advantage of you, or situations where you can't progress, you're not learning anything new. And it's time to, walk away, begin again if necessary. Because if you do, there'll be more money and resources coming your way. You'll get into a place or with new people who will value you, and you will get rewards for being valued. And you'll also find that difficult situations will start to leave you. It's like you'll be getting the help you need, whether it be spiritual or physical. You'll get the help you need to move away from like the ties that bind you, the things that have been holding you back. It's like when you feel as though you've had enough, then it will it'll be taken away from you, and you'll have the support system that you need. People helping you, you helping them. There's no sense of charity about this at all. It's all about a mutual support system with some good friendships. So these are really positive. So we'll do a quick recap here. Your heart's open, so you're prepared to be vulnerable, you're compassionate towards other people. You might be looking for kind of an intimate relationship, but the important thing is that you're willing to try again. And anything that happened in the past, it hasn't taken away your hope or your desires. It's important to keep quiet, not tell people what your plans are, what your thoughts are. It really is important, because some of the people you talk to are people that maybe you need to walk away from, people that aren't valuing you. And it is time for you to kind of walk away, begin again if necessary. And this is really emphasized here, because the feeling is that you haven't got people necessary. You have some people in your life that are, loving and sharing and giving, but there are people in your life that will trample on your heart, people that won't respect your sensitivity, will take advantage of your vulnerability, and when that happens, we feel damaged, we feel abused, we can get to feel resentful. So you're being asked to look carefully at the situations you're in, look carefully at the people that are around you, and look and say, okay, if I was in real trouble, would this person be there for me? Or am I only there for them when they need help? You know, does this person respect me? Do they, you know, if I tell them something in confidence, do they keep that private, or do they tell someone else? Can I trust this person? So this is really a time for you to look carefully at the people that are around you, the situations you're in, and see if they are conducive, and to see if they are kind of supporting you and bolstering you up, or are they less than ideal and things you need to kind of really walk away from. Because I'll tell you something, if you walk away from the negative influences in your life and the things that aren't supporting you, aren't benefiting you in any way, then you're going to get money and resources are going to start flowing in for you. Your troubles will start to go away, you know, you'll have a support system, people that will, you know, support you in equal measure. You've just got to make a decision to walk away from the takers and then get into a group of givers. And then you'll find your life, you won't get trampled on anymore. People will respect and support you in your quest for compassion and love in your life. So yeah, it's up to you to decide to walk away from, you know, from the negative and embrace all the positivity that's out there for you. Anyway, I hope that's helped, and hope to see you again sometime. Bye.